President Bola Ahmed Tinubu said two remarkable things to the newly decorated service chiefs. Two remarkable things. One, that they should or they must intensify efforts at defeating terrorists, armed bandits, and other criminal gangs across Nigeria. They must intensify efforts at defeating terrorists, armed bandits, and other criminal gangs across Nigeria. That's one. Two, that Nigerians expect results, not excuses. But what is playing out now is that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is resorting to shifting responsibility to other people, such as telling Nigerians to hold their governors and local government chairmen responsible for the economic hardship tugging at them. Why? Because they are getting from the federation account triple or quadruple of what they were getting before his own emergence as Nigeria's president. So, does that make the governors and the local government chairmen the determinants of Nigeria's economic situation? And does that mean that the governors and local government chairmen are getting less money than the president? Not to say the presidency, because he himself says the governors and local government chairmen. So, and he is the president. So the question, is the president getting less than the governors and the local government chairmen? If holding them responsible, if holding the governors and the chairmen responsible is based on what they get from the federation account, is the president getting less from the federation account? I've asked in another video, who are the federal government workers to hold responsible for less than living wage, minimum wage? Who are they to hold responsible? So, as the overall leader of Nigeria, you hold responsibility for the prevailing economic situation. You are the determinant, not the governors and the local government chairmen. More so, you are paying less minimum wage than some of the governors, and so the some local government chairmen, depending on their states. And now you are shifting responsibility, for security to the security service chiefs. But you say you don't want excuse, you want result. What result have you given Nigeria as the president of Nigeria? What result have you given Nigeria? The result of fuel subsidy is gone. All other subsidies are gone. Moreover, if the security chiefs or security forces of Nigeria can defeat the terrorists, armed bandits, and other criminal gangs, why have they not done so since 2009 to 2025? Is it because they did not double their efforts? Or because you as Nigeria's president don't know what you are talking about? Or you are fooling Nigerians? Because the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community started in 2009 under the presidency of Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. He himself died in 2010. His vice president, Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan, succeeded him as the elected president of Nigeria in 2011. And started perpetuating the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community. In 2011, in December 2011, the same year he became the president, he promised Nigerians he would defeat the Boko Haram Muslim community in 6 months. That was December 2011. So, that was December. By the time we enter 2012, Boko Haram braced up itself to confront the challenge posed to it by the president, Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan. Because the Boko Haram Muslim community was not violent until violence was imposed on it by the government that started attacking the community. A community that existed peacefully under the presidency of Olusegun Obasanjo, provoked into taking up arms and resorting to terrorism to fight security forces of a whole nation by a small group of Muslims, accused of unorthodox Islam by Fulani Muslim imperialists that expects every Muslim to subject to its own authority, and you abusing Nigeria's power to confront the community, despite Nigeria's constitution guaranteeing freedom of religion and association, which President Olusegun Obasanjo respected and left the community to its life, if only because it was not violent, but protesting abuse of Western education to perpetrate haram, such as the claim that there's fuel subsidy, and now that the fuel subsidy is gone, all other subsidies are gone, leaving nothing for common Nigerians to enjoy. As a people blessed with oil in their soil. At any rate, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who started it, could not eradicate the Boko Haram Muslim community. Goodluck Ebele Asikwe Jonathan promised in December 2011 to do it in 6 months. He failed to do it in 4 years. Muhammadu Buhari came in 2015, promised to defeat the Boko Haram Muslim community, to eradicate the Boko Haram Muslim community in 6 weeks, failed to do it in 8 years. And now, what you have is like a skeleton of the robust security forces left behind by Olusegun Obasanjo in 2007. Now you are talking of 2025. With all the human lives and the economic resources of Nigeria sacrificed to the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community since 2009. Nigeria's security forces are now like a skeleton of what Obasanjo left behind in personnel and equipment. So, but what the security forces could not do since 2009 to 2025, where will the security forces get the wherewithal to do it? From where will they get it? So that's why I say Nigeria's rulers are comparable to Hamas in Gaza, that does not care whether Gaza is leveled or not, insofar as they are in power as the rulers of Gaza, confronting Israel that they have never and will never defeat. And here Nigeria's rulers confronting the Boko Haram Muslim community that has now produced children in the Islamic State of West African people, in Lakurawa and other terrorist organizations, and mushrooming armed bandits being fueled by mass impoverization, epitomized in fuel subsidy is gone, all other subsidies are gone, paying workers less than living wage, and sinking Nigeria in worse debts than ever. Now telling security chiefs to defeat Boko Haram, the armed bandits, and other criminal gangs, all of which are created from government policies and actions. Goodluck Jonathan, Umaru Musa Yar'Adua and Jonathan started the war against the Boko Haram Muslim community, perpetuated by Muhammadu Buhari, to which he added S-men terrorism. All of the above being perpetuated by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who added fuel subsidy is gone, all other subsidies are gone, for a people blessed with oil in their soil. So you are asking the security forces to do the impossible that has not been possible since 2009 till date, while the security forces are degenerating in quality and quantity. The so-called terrorist organizations and bandits are waxing stronger and stronger, as I said, being fueled by mass impoverization policy of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in particular.